I'm Avery Davidson. Thank you for joining us for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, the only TV show bringing Louisiana farmers and consumers together every week. My partner Kristen Oakes-White has the week off. One of the biggest stories to come out of the COVID-19 pandemic is food security and your interest in it. While the United States is one of the most food secure countries in the world, there are still people who struggle to get the staples they need. The Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank regularly feeds those people. As TWILA's Neil Melancon tells us, this single food bank has seen demand more than double.
It looks like a military operation, and it kind of is, but the battleground is against hunger. Here at the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank, the National Guard is helping to pack and distribute food during this coronavirus pandemic. Their help is invaluable, according to CEO Mike Manning.
Because of the shelter in place and everybody's concern about their well-being, our volunteers have dropped off significantly. So the Guard has been a tremendous force multiplier for us to help us in packing boxes and doing distributions that we wouldn't have been able to accomplish otherwise.
Volunteers are still working at this facility, packaging goods they're getting from around the state and country. Manning says what they need right now most, though, is financial help.
The biggest thing for us is money. If we can get money, we can potentially get access to food as the market begins to open up, and we can have more impact. And that way we're not increasing the strain on the grocery stores by having people buy food to donate to us.
As you can see, these empty shelves at the warehouse in Baton Rouge highlight how strong the demand is. Manning says in normal times they feed 80 to 100,000 people in the area.
When you look at the type of unemployment we're seeing, you see 1,200 people unemployed from 2 of the casinos. You see all the retail stores are closed. Everybody's struggling with this. And what the final numbers are going to be are yet to be determined, but we do know that the need is up dramatically in our service area.
What concerns him the most is that this pandemic could pass, but due to economic conditions, the need for food assistance will remain as the economy suffers.
It's a question of when things turn and how quickly we open things back up. And you tell me, and we'll both know what the answer is there. I don't know. I don't prognosticate. The good thing is we know there is governmental assistance coming, financial assistance coming for people down the road. It's just that we're in this window now where that's not available yet, and they're limited in what they can do. The number of SNAP applications has overwhelmed DCFS. The number of unemployment applications are overwhelming the Workforce Commission. So just the sheer volumes that we're seeing are really impacting things.
The Louisiana Farm Bureau recently announced a big donation as well as programs helping to connect farmers and food banks. The Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank is just one in a system across the state. They all share the same ideals and needs, feeding the most vulnerable in the state. For This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, I'm Neil Melancon.
Last week, the Louisiana Farm Bureau insurance companies donated $500,000 to Feeding Louisiana. That's the organization that works with all 5 major food banks in Louisiana and reaches people in all 64 parishes. As you heard, the best way you can help out is with a financial donation. To find out how to give to your local food bank, go to our website at twilatv.org.